Yo dudes, I'm Isaac Wolf. First off, I want to thank everyone for helping me out, trying to get the word out about my music and what I'm doing. I greatly appreciate it. I'm overly ecstatic about being a part of the Arknights content creator community, and hope I can go even further with it in some ways and start to reach out into other communities as well. Now, in terms of what I'm doing lately, it's been a bit busy. First off, let me announce my, I guess you could say, partnership or collaborations with Tak Des, Squishy Piggy, and Neko Gitsune. I've started doing audio engineering for them when I can and when I'm free. And for the most part, it's been pretty chill doing that, but that has taken up a bit of my time from my schedule. Also, please be mindful of my very minor speech impediment. So yeah, those guys have been really great to work with, and I'm helping them out because I like what they do, and they've been helping me out by trying to spread the word out more. If anyone else is interested in having audio engineering work done for them, such as mixing their vocals so that your crappy phone microphone doesn't sound like a crappy phone microphone in a decently tolerable, USB mic, which in my opinion, gross. Absolutely contact me, hit me up in my about page for my business emails, or you can contact me on Twitter. My DMs should be open for the most part. So aside from that, I've been working pretty hard on a couple of tracks. I did just drop the Nyan theme, and I'm not sure if any of you guys read the description of it or some of my comments, but yeah, I wasn't the most happy with that track. I didn't include Nyan's voice lines in there just because I wasn't a huge fan of how it all turned out, but that's fine. I plan on not remaking the track, but making essentially a second part to the track, a second song for her, something that I'm a little bit more happy about. I was very conflicted about the song and a bit reluctant. I think the song overall sounded good, but in terms of fitting for her, I was on the fence quite a bit. The next tracks that I have planned that are in the works is Firewatch, as for a user, or not user. I'm losing my mind. It's very late. I don't sleep much. For a viewer kind of prize. That's the word. A viewer prize for guessing the Nyan track when I released the whip of it, and they had requested Firewatch, which personally I'm a big fan of because I like Firewatch as a character, not that much as a unit. She's pretty okay as a unit, but I'm just finishing up that song right now. I'm doing a few vocals for it, which will be new. I will have an instrumental track just in case anyone just wants that. Most likely anyone who's doing content creation would probably prefer just the instrumental track. I am going to do a video a little bit later talking about the legality of technically what I do for the music, which is remaking the OST and making things inspired by Arknights, and how it works in a legal sense of the way for those who don't know that much about music law. Not that I'm a lawyer in any way, shape, or form. Not that I studied heavily into music law, but I did enough Google searches for a couple hours. And I'll be explaining in depth, the risk of using the music, which there is none. Let me just, make that very obvious right now. If anyone plans on using any of the OST remakes that I've been working on, they're at zero risk of any copyright content claims. Same goes for the operator themes. Those are safe for the most part. I say the most part because there's some tricky stuff about it, but it really doesn't involve content creators at all. It primarily just involves me. Thankfully, because I'm not making any money, nor do I ever plan on monetizing any of my music on the channel, I will not run into any of those issues. So, by the way, hello, it's me, Isaac, and let me tell you a little bit about this channel. So, this is my first time doing a video like this. My entire channel is based on making music free, because I think it's rather ridiculous that music these days can't be free, and people getting content claimed for seconds of some sound clips from something, which is ridiculous. I understand content claims are primarily happening from video clips, although I could be wrong. I don't know the statistic on that, but music is pretty important to creating any project, and I really wanted to contribute to anyone, not just Arknight's community, but literally anyone who wants to have some good tones, some good sounds, something good that fits their content. So aside from making operator themes and remaking the OST for Arknights, I do plan on a series called Channel Mix, which will come up whenever I feel like it, of making custom music for content creators that I feel would fit their channel perfectly. All the music on my channel currently, unless I state otherwise, is 100% free to content creators. I'm going to stop saying copyright free from now on, especially in descriptions. I'm going to have to go back and change that, because technically they are copywritten, but by me. I'm the copyright owner. My tracks are registered through DistroKid, and I don't plan on ever, pulling content claiming anyone for using any of my tracks unless it is a blatant re-upload with nothing to add to it, and even in that circumstance, the person didn't ask me for any permission, because if they're just doing a really cool music stream or like an AMV or something, cool, got it. Just talk to me about it. If you're just re-uploading the song, if it is just the MP3, WAV file, whatever, with nothing added to it and just the same background, I kind of see no purpose in that, but that's just me. Again, if you're interested in doing that, talk to me about it, and maybe we can talk it out and see something. But aside from that, all the music, 100% free. Anyone can use it. I will never claim it, and everyone is safe from using it. No one else can claim it. So, hope you guys enjoy that. I have a lot planned for the channel. I do not have an upload schedule because I feel like committing to one will just shoot myself in the foot, because the second I say, I'll upload every 2 days, I probably won't do that. So they'll just come out when they come out. I am at a nice, sustainable pace of making a song every 2 days. The joke earlier about not sleeping enough, that's a lie. I sleep plenty. I sleep fine, despite my long job. But, I'm just really trying to make the best content that I can, add to my portfolio, and the goal is one day I might get noticed by either a video game company or what have you. Just want to make music for a living and make great content. I appreciate all the feedback and everything I've been getting from everyone, and I hope to continue and work even harder. Do expect me to do more collaborations. I forgot something entirely crucial, which is I need to thank Woolnar for helping me out with the new music stream format. That's going to be the format moving forward from now on until I change it again. But the animated operator themes are, desirable. That's what I'm going for. It will not be for, every track, just because of how time-consuming it is. So it's more of a case of if he happens to have the animated operator, cool. If not, well, maybe I can do it myself. But aside from that, it's time-consuming, really time-consuming, and while I do have an art background, I'm more of a music guy now. So I want to thank everyone again, and look out for future content. Thank you.